$170,000 in car loans, and believe it or not, that's not even the worst part. What does this have to do with trading? Well, twofold. First off, I do consider this channel having to do with money too, money management, because that is important for trading, because you can't trade, you can't invest unless you actually have money left over, unless you actually know how to manage your personal finances. So in my mind, they go very yin and yang, right? They go together. And yes, this is a whole lot of personal finance, but it's also just, hey, you know what? If you want to make your life harder as a trader, then behave like this person. Now, I don't want you to behave like this person, clearly, but this is where there is a link between personal finances and trading, because if you behave like this, then yes, trading is going to be very, very difficult for you, because you're just not going to have any money to actually trade with. So from Market Watch, I'm paycheck to paycheck. I make $350,000 a year, $170,000 in car loans. Do I need professional help? Now, to be fair, hey, you know what? Good for this person to realize, for realizing, something's maybe off here. Something doesn't quite seem right. So prop to this person in that regard. But like I said, it gets even worse than this $170,000 in car loans. And you can see right here, scrolling down. So they currently have $88,000 left in student loans, which I personally don't think is a big deal. If you've made an investment that's yielding you $350,000 a year, then well done in terms of getting yourself a quality college education. But right here, this is where it blows my mind. And they're saying, I have very little credit card debt, less than $2,000. What are you talking about? How do you have any credit card debt at all when you make $350,000? That is very, very revealing, to make that amount of money, yet still have, you shouldn't even have 1 penny of credit card debt. How are you not paying off your credit cards with that sort of salary? That is absolutely insane. And I don't want to come down on this person too hard, because good job. They're realizing that maybe they need some sort of help, and they did make a good decision they took on a loan for schooling, and that schooling, whatever they are, is yielding them $350,000, which, I'm just glad that they, I spent, $150,000 to get a Roman wood noodling degree. I mean, at least they've gotten something that is yielding them a good amount of money. But after that, not so good. And I do admit this is extreme. I'm not going to sit here and say, this is very commonplace. This is super extreme. But it does bring about, and what I wanted to challenge you with, and even challenge myself with, is, okay, if things can get this extreme, get this crazy, are there any sort of blind spots that you have within your personal finances, that I have within my personal finances? Consider that, because just bring this back to trading, those blind spots, if recognized, if located, and then fixed, that's going to help our trading via the simple fact of, hey, you're now going to have more money. Even if it's just, oh, wow, I kind of been wasting money there. Penny saved is a penny earned. You now will have more money that you could use for trading or investing, or quite frankly, any other financial goal that you have. But I'm just trying to tie this into trading, since this is, broadly speaking, a trading channel. But yes, if things can get this crazy, then imagine all the potential blind spots that you and I have in our personal finances. So like I said, I wanted to offer that challenge to you. Or maybe you just have a glaring blind spot where you have $170,000 in car loans, yet still having credit card debt. But if you have a glaring one, well, there you go. You have that. But maybe some blind spots, to me, that seems like a more than realistic thing to at least consider within your personal finances. So I didn't have any, groundbreaking. Just, I saw this article. I said, I got to talk about this on the YouTube channel. I got to just point this out, because this is just too crazy not to. But yeah, let me know. Do you even think this is real? There's 10% of me that's like, I don't know. Is this legit? But I'm giving Market Watch the benefit of the doubt that they do screen this. They probably, I would hope, do some sort of research to realize, okay, no, that this is actually a problem. But there is, because it's so crazy. I don't know. So let me know down in the comment section. Do you think this is real? And I'm curious your thoughts on that. But yes, let's make our life easier as traders. The way you can do that from a very basic approach is, let's make sure we have good personal finance practices in place. And if you can do that, then you're going to be setting yourself up in a much better spot. So if you enjoy this, hit that like button, leave a comment down below as I stumble over my words, because I'm still thinking $350,000 in debt yet, or excuse me, $350,000 per year, yet still having credit card debt. I don't know. I just can't comprehend it. But hit that like button, leave a comment down below. Thanks for watching. Check out this channel as a whole. And if you like what you see, I'd love to have you as a subscriber. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.